10 signs that a woman likes you behind your back. When someone tries to hide their attraction, it can be hard to tell what the signs are. Knowing the signs of secret attraction can help you handle your relationships better. Here are 10 signs that a woman may be attracted to you in secret. Viewed through the lens of Stoic philosophy, to make sure you have a calm and sensible attitude when you deal with these signs. Number 1. Making and keeping eye contact is a powerful way to communicate without words. It can tell you a lot about someone's thoughts and intentions. When a woman makes steady eye contact with you, it could mean that she is secretly attracted to you. Now that we know why consistent eye contact is a key sign, let's look at the details behind this behavior. Consistent eye contact is a subconscious expression of interest. When a woman is interested in you, her brain may automatically focus on you, leading to long and frequent eye contact. As people, we naturally look at things that interest us. The eyes are often called the windows to the soul because they can show thoughts and emotions that words alone can't. 2. Building a connection. When a woman looks you in the eyes, she's trying to connect with you and show interest. This connection is often deeper and more meaningful than verbal communication alone. It shows that she values your presence and wants to connect with you on a more personal level. 3. Seeking your attention. By holding your gaze, a woman can make sure that you are paying attention to her and not other things. This can be especially important in a social setting where there are many distractions. 4. Check your reaction. A woman may make steady eye contact with you to see how you react to her. She wants to know if you are interested in her as well, and if you are making eye contact, your response can tell her how you feel about her. If you return her gaze with interest, it can make her want to keep talking to you. Making eye contact is a basic way to flirt. It can be playful and suggestive, pointing to a deeper level of interest. A woman might flirt with you by making eye contact, giving you a hint of her attraction without being overt. This could be followed by other subtle signals, like smiling or raising an eyebrow slightly. Number 2. More reasons and thoughts for blushing. When you're attracted to someone, blushing is a normal response that happens in many social and emotional settings. If someone blushes more than usual, it could mean that they are feeling emotionally charged when they are with you. In this article, we'll look into the reasons behind this interesting phenomenon. What makes you blush? When blood vessels close to the skin's surface widen, it causes the face to blush. This physical response is often set off by feelings like shame, nervousness, or excitement in the setting of drawn. To some people's blushing can be a hidden sign of how they feel about you. To make blushing worse, increasing emotional arousal. When someone is drawn to someone, their body experiences increased emotional arousal. This high emotional state can cause the sympathetic nervous system to activate, which opens up blood vessels in the face and causes blushing. Emotional arousal related to attraction can come from a number of sources, such as the thrill of being close to someone they like, the stress of making a good impression, or the excitement of possibly falling in love. These feelings cause a physical response that is hard to control, which shows up in the form of symptoms like pinking up. What is adrenaline rush? Adrenaline is a hormone that gets the body ready for the fight or flight reaction. Attraction can cause this response, which is usually triggered by stress or danger, but it can also happen in social situations involving attraction. Adrenaline speeds up the heart rate and blood flow, which can make you blush. When a woman is interested in someone, she may flush her face because of the adrenaline rush that makes her feel excited and nervous. An account of social anxiety. A lot of people feel some level of anxiety when they're around someone they like. This anxiety can make you blush because your body reacts to what it thinks is social pressure. In this situation, social anxiety could include worries about being turned down, being self-conscious about how you look, or doing the right thing. Because of this, worry can make the body react by sending more blood to the face, which can make you blush. How to read body language and other nonverbal cues. Nonverbal communication is a big part of attraction. For example, blushing is one way that the body can send nonverbal signs about how someone feels. Third, reasons and views that are playful and touching. Playful touching is a common way to show affection and interest, and it can also mean that someone is comfortable with you and maybe even interested in you. Knowing the subtleties of playful touching can help you read these signs more accurately. Here's a detailed look at the reasons behind playful touching. 1. Creating a physical connection. Touch is one of the most basic ways to connect with someone. If a woman touches you in a friendly way, she may be trying to get to know you better. This could look like light taps on the arm, gentle nudges, or even playful slaps. This behavior shows that she is at ease with you and wants to make things better between the two of you. Know that the touch is a good sign of safety and connection, but keep your emotions in check. Focus on the quality of your relationship as a whole, instead of getting too attached to the physical movements. 2 lines for testing light. Fun touch can also be a way to test your limits and see how you react by making contact. She might be watching how you react and whether you do the same. This can help her figure out how interested you are in being close to her and how comfortable you are with being close to her. When insight is tested on its boundaries, it reacts calmly and carefully. Respect your own limits and make sure that others know what they are. If necessary, stay calm no matter what happens. 3 messages of love. Touching someone is a natural way to show love and comfort. Touching you for fun can be a gentle way for a woman to show she likes being with you and cares about you. This kind of touch is usually light-hearted and meant to show happiness without directly showing romantic interest. Stoic insight. Enjoy the affection shown through touch, but don't let it cloud your judgment. Remember what's going on and what kind of relationship you have, and keep acting with honor and virtue. 4. Flirting and joking around. When someone is flirting, they may touch you in a playful way to make the conversation more interesting and fun. This can include playful pokes, pushes, or tickles that are meant to get you to respond in a playful way. Static insight. Enjoy the playful interaction while staying grounded. While flirting can be fun, it's important to keep your cool and not let your feelings get in the way of your reasoning. Number 4. Reflecting your actions, why you did them, and the specifics. People often do this unconsciously, but mirroring is an interesting behavior in which someone copies your moves, gestures, or speech patterns. This effect can be a strong sign of attraction and rapport. Figuring out why people mirror each other can help you understand how people deal with each other better and become more aware of social situations. 1. Setting up rapport. To build rapport, one of the main reasons people copy each other. When a woman copies your actions, she's unconsciously trying to connect with you and create harmony. This behavior shows that she is aware of you and wants to build a mutual understanding in the context of attraction. In this case, leaning forward is a way to connect with someone and show that you understand what they're going through. Showing that she is sure of herself and wants to spend time with you. 4. Chatting without being serious. She can flirt without making serious or direct approaches when she teases. In a safe way, she can show interest and see how you react. If you answer positively, she may be more likely to keep playing with you and maybe even talk more about how she feels. 5. Building sexual tension. Tease someone while being playful can build sexual tension in a fun and subtle way. It creates an undercurrent of attraction and excitement that makes interactions more dynamic and interesting. This tension can heighten the sense of mystery and anticipation that is often a big part of romantic attraction. Number 7. Giving praise, often a sign that a woman likes you behind your back. People often show their admiration and attraction for others by giving praises. If a woman compliments you a lot, it could mean that she has a secret crush on you. Understanding why women praise you can help you handle your relationships better. In this article, we look at the reasons why women might compliment you a lot through the lens of Stoicism to make sure we take a balanced and logical approach. 1. True admiration. If a woman compliments you a lot, it could be because she really likes some things about you, like how you look or what you can do. Stoicism says that these comments can be anything from saying how smart you are to saying how much they love your style. This praise shouldn't make you feel better about yourself. Instead, you should take it with humility. Understand that real respect is a good sign, but keep your cool and stay grounded. 2. Want to help you feel better about yourself. People often give compliments to boost someone's confidence and make them feel good about themselves. For example, a woman interested in you might compliment you a lot to make you feel better and keep a positive attitude. Enjoy these confidence boosters, but remember that your confidence should come from within, not from outside sources. 3 ways to make a bond. By complimenting you often, people can build and improve a relationship with you. A woman might be trying to get to know you better and start a relationship. Stoicism tells us to enjoy these relationships while keeping our inner peace. Relaxation. Don't count too much on these interactions to make you feel good. Being 4. Bringing up shared hobbies. Giving praise is another way to bring out shared values and interests. If a woman often tells you nice things about your life that are related to hers, it could mean that you have things in common. ISM teaches us to value shared interests, but to do so in a smart way. We should enjoy the things we have in common without letting them control how we act or what we do. 5 types of subtle flirting. If a woman respects you a lot, it could be a way for her to flirt with you without being direct. She might be testing the waters to see how you react without giving in. You should be aware of these flirtations, but not let them cloud your judgment. Being aware and present that flirting is a normal part of human contact. 8. Showing interest in your hobbies, interests, and activities with proper details. If someone genuinely shows interest in your hobbies, interests, and activities, it can be a strong sign of getting to know the reasons behind attraction. Their actions can give you more information about how they feel and what they want. Here are some specific reasons a woman who is secretly interested in you might show interest in the things you like. Just 1. Need to connect. One main reason a woman is interested in your hobbies is that she wants to get to know you better by doing things you like or talking about things you're passionate about. She wants to build a relationship with you based on shared experiences and mutual understanding. Tough Stoics ideas about insight. When someone shows interest in your hobbies, it's a good sign that you two respect and understand each other. Thank them for their time and effort, and show interest in their hobbies as well. Encourages a healthy and peaceful connection. 2. She can better understand you by taking an interest in your hobbies. By learning about what drives and interests you, she gains insight into your personality, values, and character. This deeper understanding helps her connect with you on a more personal level. Stoicism stresses knowing yourself and understanding others. See her attempts to understand you as a sign of respect and a desire for meaningful interaction. Use this chance to be completely honest and open about who you are. 3 things you can do together to get closer. Doing things together is a great way to spend time together and make memories. By joining in on your hobbies or offering activities that are both of your interests, she hopes to strengthen your relationship and spend quality time with you. Enjoy these times of doing things together while keeping your inner tranquility. Enjoy the present and the chance to connect without getting too tied to how things will turn out. 4. Supporting each other and encouraging. When a woman is interested in what you like, she usually wants to show that she supports and encourages you. Whether you are trying out a new hobby, working on a project, or trying to reach a personal goal, her interest shows that she values your efforts and wants to be a part of your journey. Stoic insight. Thank her for her help and be humble about it. Stoicism teaches us to notice and respect the good things other people do without letting them make us feel good about ourselves. 9. Jealousy or safety. Behaviors of envy and protection. Behaviors that come from a strong emotional connection with the person of interest are strong signs of attraction. If a woman is secretly drawn to you, she may show these behaviors as a way to let you know how she feels, without saying it directly. Knowing the different meanings of these signs and how to react to them can help you handle your relationships better. 1 sign of anger. Body language changes when a woman likes you can show that she is jealous in a number of subtle and obvious ways. When other women are around you, she might cross her arms or clench her hands to show that she is closed off or tense. Expressions on the face. When you're with other women, pay attention to small movements like pursed lips or rolling her eyes. Greater attention, she might suddenly pay more attention or cut other women off when they're talking to you, indirect comments. She might say something subtle or not so subtle about the other women, making them think about their intentions or pointing out their flaws. Internet sites. If she interacts with your posts more, likes or comments, when other women interact with you, it could be a sign that she is jealous. 2 signs of protective behavior. Protective behavior can also be an attraction sign because the woman may feel the need to protect you from harm or competition, offering help. She may go out of her way to help you with tasks or problems without you asking. Defending you. She may stand up for you in conversations or social settings, even if it means going against other people. Monitoring your well-being. She may show concern for your health, safety, or general well-being by checking in on you often. Exclusivity. She may seek to spend one-on-one time with you, letting other people out of your activities or conversations. And advising you. Often warning people to be careful or pointing out possible red flags. Number 10. More options available. One of the obvious signs that a woman is secretly interested in you is that she is more available. This can show up in a number of different ways, all of which show that she wants to spend more time with you and get closer. Behavior looked at through the view of Stoicism to make sure a fair and logical understanding, one who looks for reasons to be with you. If a woman likes you, she will often look for reasons to be near you. She may become interested in the things you do all of a sudden, or she may show up often in places she knows you will be. This increased availability shows a desire to make connections and become a bigger part of your daily life. From a Stoic point of view, acknowledge these efforts without getting too excited or anxious. Enjoy the attention, but keep your cool and make sure your actions are powered by reason instead of motion. 2. Finding time even though they were busy. If a woman changes her plans to make time for you, even if she's busy with work, school, or other obligations, she will put spending time with you first. This shows that she is willing to go the extra mile to be with you, and Stoicism teaches us to value such actions while staying grounded. Thank her for her effort, but don't let it boost your ego or make you feel like you need her care. 3. Giving support and help. If a woman is secretly interested in you, she will often offer her help and support without you having to ask. This could be with a project, with personal work, or with emotional support. Stoic principles say that her greater availability in times of need is a strong sign that she is interested. Accept her help with grace, while still being able to take care of yourself. See her help as a kind act without relying on it for your survival. 4. Starting conversations more often. If a woman starts getting in touch with you more often, whether it's by phone, text, or social media, she might start talking to you about different things or check in with you often, which means she wants to stay in touch. Stoicism tells you to find a balance between enjoying these exchanges and letting them take over your mind. Be mindful during talks and make sure they don't take your attention away from your own goals and duties. 5. Meetings and chats that go on longer. If a woman likes you, she will try to keep talking to you and meeting with you. From a serious point of view, she might stay longer after an event or try to keep the talk going to show that she likes being with you and doesn't want the interaction to end. Take pleasure in these long conversations without putting too much thought into them. Stay aware and in the present moment, appreciating it while keeping your goals reasonable. 6. Going to events and doing things you. If a woman is quietly interested in you, she might start going to events or doing things that she knows you like. This shows that she is interested in you. Stoicism tells us to value this effort without becoming too dependent on her involvement by sharing experiences with you and finding common ground. Seeing it as an act of interest is fine, but you should still follow your own interests. 7. Being ready in case of emergencies. There is a strong sign that a woman likes you if she makes herself available during situations or tough times. Care. The fact that she is willing to be there for you when things go wrong shows that she loves and cares about you deeply. Stoic philosophy tells us to be grateful for her help while also staying strong. Value her presence, but make sure your inner strength and independence stay strong. 8. Putting your plans ahead of hers. If a woman starts putting your plans ahead of hers, it means she wants to spend time with you and is ready to make changes. She might change her own plans to fit with yours, which shows she wants to be close to you. Stoicism stresses the value of balance and respect for each other. You should be grateful that she is ready to change, but you should also honor her time and commitments. 9. Showing up without warning. A woman who is secretly interested in you may show up without warning at your home, place of work, or other places you visit. This is a sign of a strong desire to see you and spend time with you, which can be flattering. Stoicism suggests setting clear limits. While you should enjoy her company, you should be clear about your limits so that everyone feels at ease.